Right, this is Cameron and this is my tester let's play video. Basically just seeing if I can get everything to work properly. So I'll be testing this on my hand-built world, which, to be quite honest, is a bit, well, it's a bit sad, if anything. I've spent a little bit too much time on this, although, if anything, for the amount of time I spent doing it, I've actually not done that much, because a lot of it is just quite simple, really. This is actually my castle type building that we're looking at the moment. I originally started off, this was just a giant hill basically, and what I did was I spawned my materials because I'm lazy. So I spawned in my nether building materials and started off with just the stairs up here, and I made myself a little hut to test out the new potions. Personally I preferred the old potion method, but whatever. So yeah, and then eventually from there I built sideways. My idea was that I would build a giant nether brick castle, but over time I eventually just built with what I had on hand, and I've now just got a kind of large area with nothing in it basically. My bed was actually originally in that building up there, but I kept getting woken up in the middle of the night and attacked by zombies, because I had actually forgotten that can happen. Oh, there's a thing there. I don't know how I'm actually going to get down there. I think I might have to... oh, there's the stairs, I forgot about that. Yeah, but... so basically I'm just making this, I'm going to test this out, see if I can get this to work, because I don't have a headset, so what I'm actually using is my... I've got a webcam that's... the idea is it's designed for conferences, but I don't know, I'm just seeing if this will actually work properly, basically. So I thought I'd kind of just walk around my world. I might put this on YouTube if I think the test looks alright. Maybe see what people think, that kind of thing. Although to be fair, if everyone hated it, I'd still probably do it anyway if I liked it. Because if I'm honest, I do quite enjoy the sound of my own voice. It's a little bit sad, but still. But yeah, I've actually, you can probably tell, I actually did use MC Edit to copy these bridges, because quite frankly I'm lazy. And if you look at the houses, what you'll actually notice is I did build quite a lot of them by hand, and I built the dock area by hand, the bridges. I've basically 99% of it, 90% of it even by hand. And then what I did was I built template parts and then copied them in MC Edit, and you can see from there that was a template part. Copied them in MC Edit and then used template parts to build other buildings. You'll also notice like the buildings up on the hill, which I actually think they look quite nice. I don't know, maybe they don't, but in my opinion they do, because you know in Minecraft you always look at people's things and they're like, what do you think? And even if you hate it, you're always like, oh, that's really nice. And quite often you think that's totally shit. And then you build something and they're like, oh, that's totally shit. And you're really insulted. But whatever, I suppose everyone's got different opinions. But yeah, they're actually all just different parts of buildings that I then stuck together. I thought it looks quite good to have them coming on the side of the hill. It makes it look more like a town. Because just having the ones along the bottom, it just looked a bit funny, if I'm honest. But can I get down there safely? No, I would just die. Right. There we go. Oh, shit. I don't think I didn't invest in a way... ah, there we go. I've forgotten to finish this. Well, he just came out of that house. But yeah, I've actually put glowstone in all the houses, because at night, I think it looks quite nice. Perhaps a bit lanterns. I thought they looked quite, I don't know, like a kind of romantic seashore type thing, I suppose. But, like Brighton without the heroine. But yeah, I think it looks quite nice at night when you see like the light glowing out of the windows, and glowstone creates that kind of, I don't know, it's bright, but at the same time kind of, can't think of what the word is. A peaceful kind of light, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so just kinda, I've actually finished this, but yeah, I spawned these houses in, obviously. Well, actually, I think I built that one, and I spawned that one in, and I've still not come up with a solution as to have this house not buried, but this house still accessible. I was thinking I might actually have to I was going to have just a path along here, I'm going to have it at 2 heights now, which is going to look a little bit odd. I might actually just do that right now. I've got to be honest, I've owned Minecraft since it was in alpha, even, and I did actually stop playing it for a little while, about, what, a month and a half ago. I stopped playing it for a couple of months. I do really enjoy Minecraft, but that was a long time that Notch hadn't released any updates, and I'd gotten quite bored of just the same shit for ages and ages and ages. So I stopped playing it for a little while. Then when I can't remember which update it was, but he released an update and I started playing it again. And I've continued playing it again since then. So I've been playing it for about a month and a half after that update, and then I've been playing it for the entire duration of the time that Notch has been releasing updates that I've been complaining about. I've installed all the pre-releases, so I don't actually have a server to play on because I can't find any pre-release servers that aren't completely shit or just filled with children. I mean, no offense, there are some servers with children on them that they're alright, but most servers with children on them, the children just act like complete, I'm not even going to use that word, but, you know, I'm not really a friendly guy, I suppose, but yeah, so generally avoid servers with children on them. I can't handle them for long periods of time. Actually, I've trapped a sheep here because I've not found another sheep to breed it with yet. And for some reason, for me, the wheat system, put them in the floor as well because I like the kind of light glowing all around. But I find the wheat system doesn't actually work very well because quite often for me, I don't know if it's for anyone else or not, but I find that that's a pig man. I've got a spawner under there because I wanted to try and populate my town with something that didn't attack me. Well, that wasn't an animal basically, but I suppose pigman is technically an animal. But yeah, for me, I keep finding that the wheat doesn't make animals follow me. I can get them to breed alright, but I can't get them to actually follow me, so I actually just trapped an animal. There's another thing I noticed as well. Somebody else pointed this out, and I hadn't noticed it before that all animals are programmed to kind of get off hills, basically. So what most animals in Minecraft do is they actually, since the land is obviously kind of rugged and bumpy, I actually spawned in a mountain biome. I've just kind of converted the mountains into things. But yeah, the animals actually climb down the mountains and then just float in the ocean. You actually find loads of animals in the ocean because the ocean is basically the lowest level they can get to. So all the animals just go into the ocean and swim around, basically, which I find is just awful. There should be some kind of coding in place to stop them doing that. But whatever. But yeah, basically this is my city. I don't know, I feel it has like a kind of Tortuga feel, like from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like a port kind of city. Obviously it's a fucking port city. I don't know, it's got that kind of feel for me. I don't know if anyone else feels that. When I actually started building this, I was going for a Japanese house feel. But the thing is, I don't know, it depends on your texture pack obviously, but with a texture pack I had that I can't remember the name of, it changes cotton and wood, so it actually looks like a Japanese house. I know, maybe it's hard to believe because this is like 7-year-old building work kind of thing, but it does actually make it look like a Japanese house, and I quite like that. The ones that are stacked up look a bit odd because Japanese houses, like paper and wood ones, don't normally have multiple floors because they're made out of paper and wood, but the ones with just one floor look alright. But yeah, that's me done for now. I'll see how this is and it might get put on YouTube. If it's crap, then it'll just get deleted. So, goodbye.